Welcome to you. In this video, let us discuss some more MCQs of economics that are helpful for CSES, CMA foundation course students as well as ICSE, CBSE and AS level IGCSE students of an international syllabus and also IB. So here see the question, that is, identify the factor which generally keeps the price elasticity of demand for a good low. Options given are variety of uses for that good. If a good can be used for different purposes, a variety, then the price elasticity of demand would be high. And option B, it's low price. Okay, that may be, let us see it later. Go to next option, close substitutes for that good. So if a good has close substitutes, then elasticity will be high, because when the price rises, immediately people will switch over to the substitutes. So likewise, high proportion, next option is high proportion of the consumer's income spent on it. So even in this case, elasticity is high, so the option to be chosen is its low price. For example, the price of matchbox, that may be 1 rupee or 1 point, may rise to 1.5 or it may come down to 0.5. In any case, that change wouldn't matter because that is negligible. So its low price would make the price elasticity of demand for that good low, because at any price people demand it. Okay, next question. Next question is that identify the coefficient of price elasticity of demand when the percentage of increase in the quantity of good demanded is smaller than the percentage fall in its price. So what they have asked here is percentage increase in the quantity of good demanded is smaller. So increase in demand is lesser than that of the percentage fall in the price. Increase in quantity demanded is smaller. So that means less elasticity of demand, less elastic demand. So option given here is equal to 1. In case of equal to 1, both change in demand and change in price would be equal to each other. That's not the case here. And option B, greater than 1. If it is greater than 1, quantity demanded responds more than proportionately, but here the quantity good demanded is smaller than the percentage fall in price, so that is smaller than 1. This option is right, and 0 cannot be 0. If it is 0, the demand will be vertical straight line. So the option that is right here is C, option C, smaller than 1. And go to next question. In the case of an inferior good, the income elasticity of demand is inferior good. Inferior good, it could be negative. If it is a normal good, the income elasticity would be positive, because along with rise in income, people start spending lesser proportion of their income on necessary goods which are called inferior goods, and they will spend more proportion of their income on normal goods. So in case of an inferior good, the income elasticity of demand is negative. Next question. If the demand for a good is inelastic, an increase in its price will cause the total expenditure of the consumer of the goods dash. So if the demand for a good is inelastic, so if there is increase in the price, that means the demand will fall less than proportionately, so consumers will have to spend more, right? So the option given here is remain the same, no, and it increases, right? It increases, that's right. So expenditure of the consumers of the good increases. Okay, the second option is right. C, decrease. D, any of these, it doesn't have any meaning. Okay, it will not decrease, it will increase, because the elasticity is less. That's the meaning of this. If the demand for a good is inelastic, that means it's not perfectly inelastic. It is inelastic refers to relatively inelastic, lesser than that of 1. Okay, an increase in the price